In our White is Even Happening segment, Christie is getting scorched. Local media snapped the governor and his family hanging out and sunbathing on a Jersey Shore state beach yesterday. Just one problem. The governor had closed public access to state beaches due to a government shutdown and budget standoff. Jersey residents are screaming hypocrisy. But true to form, Governor Christie isn't taking the uproar or sitting down.
The governor has two residences in New Jersey, one down at the beach at Island Beach State Park and one at Drumthwacket, which is also in Princeton and is a park where people come and tour and visit as well. This is where we live. It's one of the places we live. And so what a great bit of journalism by the Star-Ledger. They actually caught a politician being where he said he was going to be with the people he said he was going to be with, his wife and his children and their friends. So it's really a bit of, I'm sure they're going to get a Pulitzer for this one because they actually proved they caught me doing what I said I was going to do with the people I said I was going to be with.
My favorite part of this was when he was asked if he got any sun. He said no. And then his spokesman clarified, saying he didn't get any sun. He had a baseball cap on. Come on. This doesn't look good, okay? It just doesn't look good. He's not very good at this.
Well, the whole stick is kind of worn thin. Bridgegate put that to an end. And I got to be honest with you, I feel so bad for those folks who work for Christie facing prison time, you know, trying to do his bidding. But having said that, why does the New Jersey governor have two mansions, one on the beach? Did you see that?
Oh, my God.
I mean, 1 million people have left New Jersey in the last 10 years because we got the highest property taxes, we got high taxes, we've got a terrible state. It's falling apart under our nose, and he's got two residents, two mansions, one on the beach. Give me a break.
And you know what else, Amy? That's not really his mansion. That's being paid for by taxpayers like you.
Yeah.
And that's not really his beach.
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
And Mercedes, you were telling me during the break that you know the governor, that he's a brilliant man.
Absolutely.
You know, has a steel trap mind. So as a brilliant man, he should know that this is one of those let them eat cake moments, or maybe in this case curly fries, that this is totally inappropriate that he closes these beaches for his constituents. And that's actually something I never understand with politicians. When they want to punish the other side by punishing their voters, it doesn't make sense to me.
Well, Jersey should shut a lot of things down. I don't think that's a problem. It's a terrible
You don't think it's a
state.
problem that citizens of New Jersey can't go to their own beach?
Yeah,
sometimes, you know what? The state is busted. I think the state is busted, and it's just like shutting down the government. I'm not against it if it means that, hey, we need to wake up in this country, in this particular case, New Jersey, but I don't think the governor should be chilling on the beach.
Yeah, Jesse, imagine if he had handled this well and maybe, you know, took a little selfie saying, oh, I can't get on my beach vacation because everyone else can't either. Instead, he's partying on the beach when, hey, he should be working on getting the problem fixed. That's what anybody who sees that is going to think.
My biggest issue with that was the sandals. I don't think that was a good look. Anyway, that's where you put it. But here's the real issue. The New Jersey Constitution says that if you can't get a budget passed, spending's cut, except for emergencies and things of that nature. So he didn't have anything to do wrong. But he's at the point right now where he's like, I just don't care.
Yeah.
He's at the point. He didn't get that presidential appointment into the Trump administration like he wanted. I I think he's just got to the point with, I'm just going to do what I want to do.
Nobody's saying he did anything illegal, but look at that.
We've seen him do this before. You remember there was a huge snowstorm in New Jersey, and he was down in Florida at Disney World, and he said, well, hey, I plan to take my family there. What do you want from me? We want you to leave.
One of the biggest stories
we want you to go back to Jersey.
The state of Illinois is on a cusp of bankruptcy. They haven't had a state budget in 3 years, and when government can't govern itself, it comes down to the people paying a serious price for it, and that's the more serious point here.
All right. Absolutely. Yeah, Christie, come on, get something done, please.